What's up guys, Greats here, and I'm back with another video, and today I want to explain to you guys how to get, for example, your lunar flutes to gold as fast as possible. We all know that is the best research item, giving 26% each. That means in total, you have 78% across the 3 lunar fruits. Now on top of that, you have your Sentinel circlets. They give 25% construction speed each. That is 75 total when you get them all to gold. Now all these take are things you can get at fields, at rich veins, at rocks. And this is the same thing with rich veins, woods, and rocks. So why is it taking so long for people to get stuff like that done? Because it's a very important thing in all of the creation for research gear and construction gear. Those are the 2 key things, is gathering. Now gathering alone, there's a specific way you gather that can easily make it to where you are outperforming everyone when it comes to your gear in terms of being able to grow with your gear. Now, a lot of people think that gathering is easiest if you go for level 5 and level 4 tiles. Now, I would say the complete opposite. The reason being is these level 5 tiles are the ones that are going to take the longest. I mean, for example, if we can find one that's not already gathered here, let's just look at this one. This one has 2 million stone in it, okay? 2 million stone is going to take forever to gather. I mean, I think I'm gathering a level 4 right here. This one is 1.26 million stone. Now, if we go to a level 1, this food has 225,000. Now, if you're gathering 225,000, I think that'll be a lot faster than 1.26 million. Just me personally. And the faster you can gather, the higher chance you have at getting these minerals and resources you need to upgrade your production gear. And when you upgrade your production gear, you can boost how fast you research and build your turf and get and grow it. The more you gather, the lower tiles, the faster your gear will upgrade. And the faster your gear upgrades, the faster you can grow your might and your buildings and your research and everything else when it comes to the game. Now on top of that, if you are gathering level 1s, the best way to do it is to add a hero. No matter what hero it is, if you add a hero to your gathering, it boosts the percent of getting a resource, as in a mineral or a piece to upgrade your gear. It is just a little bit, but it boosts it just by a little bit to upgrade the chance of getting that resource. And I mean, it's not cheap. It'll definitely take some time, but the faster you can do it, faster you can upgrade your turf. For example, I have gold mitts and 3 gold flutes, and I have plenty of resources on top of that. I have 26 more of these and loads more, and I can upgrade these if I had more Ember Flames. I choose not to because I'm super far into research. But if I knew about this tip earlier on, I'd be able to do this way faster and way easier because I would have known what to do to boost my gear faster. And when you boost your gear faster, you can get stuff like the research done in order to get like the familiars. And the main one is the economy tab, because once you get your research gear up there, you can get your construction speed boosted by a good percentage. And when you have that done, you can get a lot more done. And when you get more done, you can grow faster. And we all know everyone wants to grow to be the biggest person out there. I mean, the fastest way you grow is to get your gear up, grow your research, grow your troops, and most people just fight. That's what you do. I mean, without my research gear, I don't think I could have tier 5. Now, me personally, tier 5 is a very beneficial factor, but it's not as good as like when you're first starting out with the economy tab and military tab to get tier 4. I mean, tier 4 is a big factor in this game. If you don't have tier 4, you can't fight at all. So, you have to very much so balance things out. Another big one is level 5 monsters. And it all comes down to how well upgraded your base gear is. Like, I have the circlets at gold, I have the flutes at gold, I have my shaman pieces at gold. Now, these shaman pieces are the ways you upgrade your familiars. And without those, it's going to take ages. Ages, I tell you. So you got to upgrade them. Each one of them gives 25% for merging speed and familiar training level boost. So you would have 75% total across both of those just by getting 3 of them to gold. And you just need the same materials. It's the exact same materials as your flute and your circlets. So why aren't people gathering more? I don't understand. I think it's because it's so time consuming. But the thing is you gather all level 1s at the same time and set a timer. Don't even check on the game. Right? You'll get a notification when it's done. And on top of that, your timer will go off. So you log right back in and you gather more. And I don't know about you, but adding one hero to boost a little bit of percentage is not bad at all. I mean, I myself have a ton of heroes. And I know for a fact I can spare this dude no problem. He can just leave. I don't care. So why aren't people that are just starting out doing this? Why aren't they upgrading the stuff that will boost them the fastest and the most? And on top of that, you will get the most materials. I mean, yes, a lot of this is hunting materials, but when you get down to it, you have a lot of normal materials that you need. I mean, without the normal materials, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And that all comes down to gathering and doing the things you have to do your base. If you have no base, you have no structure. Look at this, 21 copper coils, 23 lava muds, and it just keeps getting more. 19 platinum. And platinum's one of the hardest, I must say. For rocks, it's one of the hardest. Ancient bark, let's see how many I can get. Just going up the tier. I don't even use these. I have 41 ancient bark. I don't use them because I have my gear where I want it. A lot of you don't. And the more I see it, the more I'm like, really? You could be doing something to change that now. So why aren't you gathering level 1s and putting a hero, and even if you don't have time to log in as much as level 1s, you could still do level 2s. I mean, think about it. Level 2s, they're almost double the resource. Yes, it's like almost the same chance of getting the same material, but it gives you more time to sit there and take the break. And the longer the timer, yes, it gives you the option to, I have more time if you don't have all the time in the world to dedicate to always consistently gathering. Level 2 is a little bit higher of a chance to get materials, but it's also almost double the time to gather it. So you have to balance it out on what you really need. Now, me personally, I have all my materials, but if I was just starting out, I would go all in on level 1 resource tiles and gather my heart out. The reason being is because when you're gathering these level 1s, your gear, you notice, goes up and up and up. And that's all there is to go in this game. Unless you destroy it, up, up, up is all you can go. But that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys can follow this tip. Gather level 1s, gather level 2s. Get your gear up, especially if you're just starting out. Get it up. But I will see you guys. And I just want to make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Peace out.